Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Wants get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, on my channel, as you know, I pay for 2 base boxes and 2 premium boxes in 2 separate accounts. And today I got my first base box from one of the accounts. And when I opened it up, I was really surprised because, like you guys, I tried to source at the beginning of the month the girls that get the PR packages from Boxycharm. And every one that I had the opportunity to open up all had a palette in there. And this is what happened to me last month when all the PR packages had this eyeshadow palette. And I didn't get it in either one of my boxes. And again, this is only my first base. I have still an opportunity in my second base when that arrives to see if it will be in there. There's this gorgeous Ciate London palette this month that was not in my box, but that's okay. I got a fantastic box filled with some really amazing products that I'm excited to be able to try and also share with you guys. So this is the base box. This is where everything starts with Boxycharm. So this is one that when it all started, I think it was like $21. Now it's just under $30 with all these additional fees and everything, but it is one that I still think the value is 100% there because Boxycharm and Ipsy come out with these brands and have also introduced me to a lot of brands that I did not know about, and they're some of my favorites now. And one of them is a brand that is in this box that I got introduced to from Boxycharm, and everything from their brand I have really enjoyed. So this is the card that I saw the other girls open up that got PR. Their card was purple. This one here is black. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what it is. And then all the variations and the costs and all that, if there's colors, I'll leave them all in the description box down below. So starting with the first item that is in here, which I think is fantastic to get this in a base box, is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Cream. This is one that I own and enjoy, but this brand is fantastic. And this is a $42 value on its own in around $30 box. So the first item on the card more than pays for the box with a brand that is so on trend right now. So it says you can reignite the sparkle in your eyes with a gentle but powerful eye cream that is formulated with avocado. It is encapsulated with retinol, coffee berry, and niacinamide with long-lasting actives to release to help moisture, brighten fine lines, and also help with depuff. And it did not have a safety seal on it because what I do before I sit down is I go through everything in the box. I take a picture from my Instagram, so if you're not following me there, I always tell you, you are missing out. It is True Wants with the number 2. But what is important is that I don't edit here because I have enough time to sit down and film, and then I go on with my day. So what I do is I'm watching this when you guys are watching this. So I love to know in the comments down below if you guys also got this in previous boxes and if you're enjoying it, and if you're seeing any results from this product, I would love to know. The next item in here is from Wonder Beauty, and you also get to choose one item in this box. And I think this time around, this was one of my choices for this box, and I got it in Smitten and Swoon, and this is what the product looks like here. So it comes in the full retail packaging, which is also really nice, because if you want to give these as gifts, you're able to do that as well. So on this one here, it opens up into 2 parts. You have the shadow here, which is powder, and then underneath there is a mirror as well as a cream product. So this is a really beautiful product. So really excited to have the opportunity to play with this, and I will definitely be doing that, and we'll swatch that in just a sec. But let's see what it says on the card about this product. It says this is called the Double Date Eyeshadow Duo. This is a 20 a $6 value on its own. And they're saying this is perfectly curated duo, provides a multiple of looks with effortless application. The cream color will prime and add a wash of color to your lids, and the satin shimmer powder adds that dimension. Featuring a built-in mirror, it's stacked compact, comes with you for a quick and easy eye look. When you're on the go, it applies beautifully with your fingers or a brush. I really enjoy Wonder Beauty. One of my favorite products from them are their eye patches, but their eyeshadows have been really nice as well. So this is what this shade looks like here. And then right underneath, I will swatch the other one where there is that mirror. And the cream is not overly emollient. It is like more of a denser cream, which I like because I'm an oily skin girl and I was a little bit concerned, but I don't think you need to be. And those are the two colors there. Really, really beautiful. This almost looks like a foil, which is beautiful. And then the other one is the matte, and that is beyond stunning. So this definitely, you can do that all over and then pop this in and it would be great. But to my touch to my hand, it doesn't feel like cream anymore. So that is absolutely, absolutely fantastic. So if you're an oily eyelid girl, I would love to know if you had the opportunity to play with this yet, and please share that in the comments down below. I love to know that. The next one in here came in this box, and it is called Half Caked. And this is the Airbrushed Complexion Duo. And what came in here, and these were fully packaged separately. This actually had one of those, I call them bras for the brushes, that you put on that actually I keep, so that after I wash my brushes, I put them back on so that they're able to keep the bristles exactly where they need to be. But these two brushes look fantastic and they really feel like really well made. Really, really excited about this. So let's read what it says on the card. It says, with your new half-caked Airbrush Complexion Brush Duo, this is a flawless base is at your fingertips. Swirl and stipple foundation with the 110 complexion brush, which is this guy here. Let me put one up at a time. Is this one here. And it says, letting the brush do all the work. You can apply liquid, cream, and powder with products with this tapered hand tied Apply liquid, cream, and powder products with this taper hand tied. That's what it says. I don't know what that means. And then they have the 160, which is the concealer brush. It says both brushes work together to create a seamless, soft, and natural look. And they're saying this two together is $25. This is also really densely packed. So what's great about this one is, first of all, when the bristles come in different colors, usually it goes from denser to not so dense to fluffier. And this also has that dome to it. But as you can see, when I'm pressing on it, it's staying pretty dense. So what I like to use these brushes for, at the end, when I want to blend the colors more together or diffuse if it's too dark on the outside of my eye, that is what I will do with this. But this, when you're putting it on, feels very fluffy because the top part, that is the lighter bristles, are the type that you will be able to diffuse colors with. Absolutely fantastic. And this one here, these are flat kabuki brushes, which are fantastic if you use powdered foundation. That is really what I use my flat kabukis for. And also if you want to do stippling. And all stippling means is instead of going on and putting it on like this, you're putting it on in a press type of motion. And that's what they mean by stippling. So if you want to get more coverage, like over a pimple or some discoloration, you can do that by stippling, and then that will have it more, the color will stay more condensed in that area. So that is what these flat kabuki brushes, two fantastic brushes. If you end up with these, I think you'll be really happy, because I am. And the quality and the weight of it, I think, are fantastic. And they also have marked on it exactly the number, and I love when that is on the barrel as well. The next one I used on my face today, and it is from this brand called St. Luxe. And this is a setting spray, and it came also in this full, beautiful packaging with these stars, very Halloweenish for the month of October. And inside was this product here. And then what it says on this one, they're saying this is a lightweight microfine setting mist that helps your skin retain moisture and set your makeup. It will give you that glowy finish. Not only is this a setting spray that is formulated to help you achieve flawless makeup, it can also be used on clean skin. And this is a $25 value on its own. It also has a really nice scent to it that's not overpowering. I found the spray on it to be a beautiful mist. I'm going to do it so you guys can see it. Very fine mist. It also dried really quickly on my skin. I didn't have any of those, droplets or anything And to me, it's dried very quickly. So really excited about this. Nice to be able to try something else from this brand. I got a couple of lip liners from them and I really enjoyed them as well. So this is a newer brand to me, but I love getting setting sprays, and to me, that's an absolute winner. But what I was really happy was in my box, and I was really hoping I was going to get, was from this brand called Dewy the Gods. And I am loving this brand. Everything that I have tried from this brand has been an absolute home run. They also reached out to me through a direct message that they have another product that is going to be in the box that I didn't get, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll receive something from them within Boxycharm's boxes. They have now another company that's called Toy Factory, and that is, I think, going to be their, I guess, a sister brand, you can call it. But what they're going to be doing with that brand is going to be more, I think, on the makeup side, because Dewy the Gods has really been more of our skincare and things like that. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because I saw that there was one product when I gave you the spoilers of all the items that could possibly be in our boxes this month, and I saw something from the Toy Factory in there. So hopefully, and maybe in my next box, I'll be getting that, but if not, maybe it will end up in the drop shop. But I always wait to shop the drop shop after I get all my boxes so that I don't end up with duplicates, because I already have 2 boxes that I pay for in base and 2 in premium. So this Dewy the Gods is this product here, and this one, and their packaging is always over the top, but their products match their packaging, which shows you how fantastic the thought that they put into their products blows my mind. So this is called, I think, Tahitian Breakfast. On the packaging here, it's saying it is a dewy collagen face primer. And I did use this under my makeup today, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts in just a sec. This one here says, Breakfast of Champions in the Tropics hits different. It says, think of this as your skin's morning collagen smoothie with plant and fruit extracts. It is blended with dewy milky serum to tone and prime your skin for the next stage of your routine. It says, build the perfect base for your makeup to glide over, or bask in the glass skin glow that lasts all day long. This on its own is $32. And as I mentioned, I put this on my face earlier before I applied all my makeup on top. It had a safety seal on it that I removed. And I'm gonna share this with you. And I'm gonna also share some thoughts on something that when other people get PR, I choose to do things differently when I'm lucky enough with such a small channel like mine to get PR. But I don't get PR from Boxycharm. I just get it from Ipsy, and you would assume that, you know, with Ipsy owning Boxycharm, that maybe they would open up, you know, that others would be able to get it, but it seems to be the same people that are getting the PR from them. So when I look at the beginning of the month, I will type in, you know, to look for those PR packages. One of the people that opened it up said there was a scent to this that didn't agree with him, and he felt it smelled like bananas. And then I watched someone else and they said it smelled fantastic and it smelled fruity. So everyone has their own interpretation of scent and what works and what doesn't work. What I can tell you is this has a fantastic scent to me. To me, this reminded me from years ago, there was a gum like a juicy fruit. That's what this smells like to me. I do not smell bananas at all, which is what that person was going on and on and on about. But like I said, everybody has their own feelings and thoughts. And if you're only watching one person who does unboxings and it turns you off from a product, I think that's really, it's not giving the credibility, not only to the brands, but also to Boxycharm, who chooses to put these items in the box. They get an assortment of products, and then they have to wield it down to only put 5 products into a box. So to me, it's fantastic for the brand to get the opportunity to be put into a box, because we found out through the founder that they have over millions of boxes that go out every month in reference to Boxycharm. But what I think is really a disservice is if you're getting the boxes, be it if you pay for them or you're getting them in PR, you have to have an honest opinion. That is what is important. But I just want to make sure as a viewer that take the time to not watch just one person. Take the time, especially if it's PR, and even if it's just people that enjoy getting boxes like me, that when we open it up, these might be my thoughts and feelings. You might open this up and maybe you'll smell the bananas like, you know, that person did. But for me, I'm happy that I watched a couple of people who ended up getting this product in there, because this is the one that I was really interested in getting. And the person said, you know, it smelled fruity and da-da-da-da. I'm telling you, for me, if you're familiar with juicy fruit, that is what that smells like, but now it's already dissipated. So it went on like a moisturizer more than a primer. I did not find it give that crazy dewy complexion that they mentioned, because I was a little concerned because I'm a combo girl and about dewiness and all of that. What I can tell you is the reason I think the word dewy is coming out is it is so hydrating and so moisturizing. There is no stickiness to this. I felt that even after 5 minutes waiting, because I like to wait 5 minutes to allow the primer to do whatever it needs to do before I start with my foundation, my skin felt like, and down here it feels like silk. So I'm excited because I know that they put really a lot of thought into their ingredients and everything. I'm not affiliated with any of these companies at all. I share with you my thoughts and my feelings in reference to products, and I feel it is a luxury to be able to try products in a box, full-size items for $30 a month, and then get brands like Glow Recipe, Wonder Beauty, being introduced to brands like Half Caked, newer brands like St. Luxe to me, and then the newest brand that I got introduced to that is now some of my favorites is this Dew of the Gods. So please share with me down below if you also got your boxes early like I did, which I think is absolutely fantastic. But I want to make sure that you take the time to check for yourself because you paid for this box. Don't just put it aside. Take it, smell it, play with it. I think that's more important, that if you're going to get boxes, take the time to explore. That's what subscription boxes are all about. And if you're able to enjoy a majority of a box is to me a home run. To me, every single product that is in here, I will use and I will enjoy. So for me, boxes are a no-brainer, but it still is a luxury. So if everything that you watch a few people and there's nothing in here that you think piques your interest and you wouldn't have gone out to buy for yourself, then maybe subscription boxes aren't for you. But if you are a channel and you are lucky enough to get PR from brands in boxes or just brands on their own, take the time to play with it. And if it doesn't work for you, or it's something that there's ways to I was afraid, let me put it to you this way. I was afraid to get this product now. I was so concerned about the way that person behaved about the scent, but that can be with anything. I know I might have behaved that way if it was a very strong rose scent, but I share with you that for me, rose scents, if they're too strong, I'm a migraine sufferer. It's something within that, but I love the smell of fresh cut roses. So it really just depends if it's a synthetic rose versus 8 others. I just wanted to share that with you so that if you watch just one person open up PR, please take the time to watch others who get PR and the people who pay for their boxes as well. And hopefully you will find a connection with somebody that what they like, you like, and then that's why there's so many channels out there that we're able to enjoy and share with each other our thoughts and feelings in reference to the product. So just wanted to take the time to share all that with you guys, because I get excited about getting the boxes, and then when there's a disappointment factor from the people who get the PR, it starts to be like, oh, should I not be as excited? And you know what? I'm gonna be, because everything that I tried and had the opportunity to play with today so far are these two, and both of them were absolute winners for me. Touching the quality of the brushes, I thought were a winner. I'm swatched, and this is beyond. And this product I brand and as a product that I know and I love. So to me, absolute home run. I think this one's great. Excited to see what's going to be in my second base box. Hopefully it will be that Ciate London palette that looked stunning. But like last month, I didn't get that Ace Beauté, but a lot of you shared with me that you did. So that's the exploration of getting a box and the luxury of being able to get the drop shop in case there is something that you want to try that we got to see by others opening up their boxes. All right, take care everybody, continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.